Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to episode 3 of my UK style fairground park. So in today's episode we'll start here in this nature park by the entrance to the park. Just a small update today. Not much has been done this week, but nevertheless we'll just show you what I've achieved this week. So a couple of changes to the nature park. Firstly, I've added in a pond and a small bridge at the end over there, which we'll take a closer look at in just a moment. So the idea around this is guests would be able to walk through this park. It's going to be a few trees, bushes and some rocks, and it just be a good walk through, nice bit of nature. This darker sort of terrain will be the sort of pathway that goes through. This area that's outlined with the tarmac is going to be a sort of play park. It's going to be like a playground for the kids. The guests will be able to walk all the way through this, over this bridge if they want to, or they'll be able to go around the back there, which will be some more sort of foresty sort of area. But now with this bridge, just a simple wooden bridge that goes over the pond, and obviously loops back round to the start. Closer look at the bridge, the structure, the supports. Very simple to build, just using these wooden pieces. And now if we head back to the fairground, we do now have a name for the park, which you can see. We have called it BRONWYN Fair. Now, BRONWYN Fair, the name is actually after a good friend of mine. She has supported all through my videos. She watches all the videos, and kindly she did ask if I could name a park after her. So BRONWYN Fair, BRONWYN is her name. So thank you. So we've got a sign at the top there. We've also got a nice little sign here, which looks great at night too, by the way. So we've got BRONWYN Fair, little sign there. We have added a few signs for the toilets. Caterpillar ride there, just to Winnebago didn't make sense, so I've changed it to BRONWYN Fair, just to add to our brand name. As you can see, we have added another ride in the park, which is this, I forget what it's called, but typical fairground ride. One of these things. I really can't remember what they're called, but I love these rides. In the local fairs that I have to me, there's always one of these, and they're always fun to ride. They're fast. You've got that canopy that comes over the top. It's just brilliant. Obviously I've covered the queue lines and exit path with these metal sort of flooring. Yeah, so that is all we've added this week in the fairground. Obviously as the episodes go on there will be more to add. Outside the park we have made a start on what will be our supermarket. So I'm thinking along the lines of an Asda, although I don't know if I'll be allowed to use that sort of brand name and copy the sign, so I'll probably end up calling it something like Asla with an L, A-S-L-A or something like that. But yeah, this will be our supermarket. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to kit it all out inside. I might do a little bit, maybe some aisles, some checkouts and stuff, but we'll see. It all really depends on the counter. And yeah, so that is pretty much it for this week. I know there isn't much this week. I do apologise, it has been quite a busy week this week. But in next week's episode, we will work a little bit more on that shopping supermarket, and we'll also work a little bit more in here. I'm going to try and build my own sort of hot dog cart or stand, along with a few other shops, and then maybe we can get this place open. Once we've got a couple of rides and a few shops, yeah, we'll open up the park. So maybe in next week's episode we'll open up the park and see how well it does, just to give you an overview. So this is what we've got so far. Bear with me. There we go. Okay, yeah. So this is what we've got so far. As I said, that dark patch in the park is going to be a playground. We're going to fill out the trees and everything in that area soon. We've got a supermarket starting to be built over there. Possibly looking at putting a hotel there somewhere as well. In the fairground, we've now got a name for the fairground, BRONWYN Park. Got another ride added. We're going to get some more rides added in there. Obviously towards the back of the park, as we sort of really get into the building of the fairground, we're going to have some bigger rides, some bigger coasters. Obviously there's not going to be nothing too big, as it is just a fairground. I'm trying to stick to as much realism as I can with this fairground. Bearing in mind, obviously it would be a travelling fair, so there isn't going to be anything too major in this park. But yeah, that is it for this week, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Again, I apologise that it's not too long, but we'll see you in next week's episode. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, and we'll see you next week. Bye everyone.